So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute. He's versatile anywhere on that right flank. And you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Thinks about the shot. It's a good-looking delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, easy pickings there. That's a cute ball. That's a pretty loose pass. And here's Yamal. Tries to play it through. Abiati gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And it's Batistuta. Batistuta! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Strong running down that left flank. Alonso. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal gets into a good position. The ball has bounced loose now. Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the header! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Yamal. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He gets big! Howson is there and he can get that clear. Massaro. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. And he's whipped it across. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Stood up well to him there. Yildiz. Yildiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Plays it through. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal gets flagged offside. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Yamal's cross.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Looking for the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Yildiz. Here. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Nice looking ball. And no, that was never going to make it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Yamal, he is through here. Plays it across. And that's the keeper's ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barcelona can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Lofted in. And that should get the job done. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And that was nowhere near his best.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And that's it. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.